So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Monster matchup.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup. I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained. But if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
So it's away we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
There's a lot to like about this fella, Lucas Paqueta, Peter. Statistically, one of the best centre midfielders in Europe. And I think he's going to be key here in delivering the ball around the pitch and indeed getting back and doing his defensive work. Whether they're attacking or defending, this guy is always involved.
Okay, interesting. Isaac! Split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And he welcomes it in. Can he finish? It's in!
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Gakpo. He's got away. Salah. And here's Wirtz. And he has been fouled there. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Konate wins the duel this time. Lucas Paqueta. And here's Fulkrug. Now who's going to be first to this? Konate did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. cuts out the pass.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
That's a little off target. Gakpo. Areola getting this one clear and claimed it back swiftly. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Rodriguez. And it's Wan-Bissaka. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Yeah, he's fouled him there. There's the whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. What do you think we're up to?
The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter.
Big chance! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, they could be caught out here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Isak. Now it's Gakpo. Mohamed Salah. It's a goal kick. And that's been won straight back. And here's Wilson. Kilman. Rodriguez. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Great defending, strong and determined. Lucas Paqueta. The message is clear, none shall pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Moved on forwards.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, they've been over-generous up to this point, I would say, so that had to happen.
Gakpo chips it, tries a shot! And another try! He scored! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Time for a change in personnel.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
So that's two now without reply. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ward-Prowse. Gatto. That has found him in acres of space. McAllister. And here's Isak. Mohamed Salah. Vitz. Out towards the flank. Isak. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-bristle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
This was all about tactics, Peter. A weakness in the central areas, both in defence and midfield, which is something we referred to before the game, and the manager was smart enough to make sure it was exploited.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.